strongly push to this operation against illegal drugs. But still, there's a lot of foreigners coming in, bringing drugs. So we need to have, I think, a law that can comprehend or can stop them to bring illegal drugs in our country. Lalo na itong mga karamihan na babalitaan natin sa China nanggagaling yung mga droga. So ayaw kong isipin, ayaw kong isipin na parang kung sa Bisaya pa murag nakamino sila sa tuwa ba? Murag nakamino sila sa tong bansa ba? Parang kung sa Tagalog pa parang naka-underestimate sa atin ba? Ina-underestimate tayo ba? Minamaliit lang tayo. Parang ganon. Na kahit na ang campaign natin sa illegal drugs talagang massive, pero ginagawa pa rin nila, parang wala silang respeto sa ating batas. Ngayon, kung siguro, kaya naman maraming mga Pilipino na nadamay dahil ginagamit din nila yung mga Pilipino, mga kapwa natin Pilipino, dahil pagdating ng pagnadala na nila ang droga dito. Siguro kung walang mga foreigners na magdadala ng droga dito, I'm sure ang ating mga kababayan maisip talaga nila at magkakaroon ng pagdadalawang isip na gumawa ng karumal-dumal katulad nga sa batas natin na death penalty shall not be imposed unless for compelling reason involving heinous crimes. So this illegal drugs considered as heinous crimes at maraming buhay ang pwedeng masira dito sa ipinagbabawal na gamot. So I'm sure tinanong ko kayo sa posisyon ninyo sa death penalty para i-restore ang death penalty dito sa ating bansa. Gusto ko lang malaman kung anong reaksyon ng NBI and PNP, ang reaksyon nila for this bill. Yung posisyon ninyo, posisyon.
May buntag, Senator Pacquiao, sir. Sinabi ko na kanina na hindi pa kami ready kasi wala kaming advice eh. Pero ngayon, dahil tinatanong niyo ako, yung personal ko na posisyon ito. Personally, ayaw ko sa death penalty. Ayaw ko may papatayin. Except those involved in crimes involving heinous crimes. Yung sinasabi niyo, sir, na yung krimen na kasuklam-suklam na krimen. Just crimes yung
I just want to explain to you, I'm a Christian. Okay? Okay, I'm a Christian, and before I'm pro-life, I'm strongly opposed the death penalty in our country because I believe that death penalty is not parang hindi makatarungan, no? Hindi siya makatarungan at walang pero when I read the Bible, read the Constitution, sa Constitution natin never na inalis ang death penalty. Death penalty was never abolished in our Constitution. And also, siyempre, sa paniniwala ko sa Panginoon, sa paniniwala natin sa Panginoon, binasa ko ang Bible. The Bible says, even the Old Testament, you can say death penalty there. In the New Testament, it also said that whoever rebel against the authority, rebelling against what God instituted. So if you are if you don't want to be punished by the authority using the sword, then gumawa ka ng mabuti. So yun yung ano ko sa New Testament, although the death penalty does not denounce but assume the right of the nation to use it. And we are talking about the law of the nation. We are not talking individually. If we are talking individually, death penalty is not allowed because we cannot judge our neighbor, our brothers and sisters. That's what I believe. But we are talking about the law of the land, which is the authority. And the Bible says, whoever rebelling against the authority is rebelling what God has instituted. So that's my stand. That's why I'm explaining this restoring the death penalty in our country, because this is reasonable. This is can help to solve this problem against illegal drugs, and that's what I believe. I hope you will review and read the bill, and next hearing you can make your comment position. Ngayon kasi pag-aralan mo pa, sabi mo pag-aralan mo pa. And may I know the
With the
PNP
permission of
also.
Senator Pacquiao, NBI Director, totoo namang ang bill ni Senator Pacquiao para lang talaga sa heinous crimes. We will not impose death penalty pagka ordinary crimes. So does it mean that your position is in support of the death penalty bill to be reimposed, or the death penalty to be reimposed on heinous crimes, but not on lesser or less heinous crimes?
I was speaking, sir, of for heinous crimes.
Yeah, hindi naman tayo mag-i-impose ng death penalty sa hindi heinous crimes eh. Yun naman ang features ng bill ni Senator
Itong
Pacquiao.
bill na ito is for heinous crimes lang, especially yung drugs. Ito drugs lang ito, yung itong Senate Bill 185. Ito lang ay sa drugs, mga drug traffickers, drug posers, mga financiers, cuddlers, yan po ang ano ng bill na ito, at mabasa niyo pa, bibigyan kayo ng copy ng committee para ma-review niyo para sa next hearing, pati yung PNP mabigyan din natin. Mr. Chairman,
Senator Pacquiao, sir.
can we request
We
to
will
give them
submit
a
our
copy
position
for this bill? We can give a copy for them for this bill.
The chair requests and directs the COMSEC to provide a copy of the bill of Senator Pacquiao. By the way, Senator Soto also authored a bill on the death penalty as well as others. I'm trying to research it right now. The reason why we put this up, the bill of Senator Pacquiao, was because I thought it was related really to extrajudicial killing. That if there was an alternative para hindi natutukso tayo na makamatay ng tao, let the state do it by way of restoring the death penalty for drugs.
Yes,
And that's why
right,
I
Mr.
agreed at the request
Mr.
of Senator Pacquiao last night to bring it in, because I thought that was germane to the issue of extrajudicial killing. Although, again, I emphasize, I'm not for the death penalty. But it might work, just might work. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And we're not also helping the surrenderers, ditong mga sumuko sa illegal drugs na ito, mga sumuko sila. We're not also helping them, but also ang paglalagay, pag-restore natin ng death penalty, also ito yun ang isa rin sa mga paraan natin na hindi lang tayo tumutulong din sa mga nasumuko, at maglagay pa tayo ng pangil para kumbaga nung mga bata pa kami, alam nyo si Mami D, gusto ko lang ikwento kung paano kami dinidisiplina ni Mami D, Mr. Chairman. Gusto kong example sa kanila. Kasi kami mga lalaki, kami mga kapatid matitigas ang ulo namin. So ganito lagi ang mama ko, pag hindi mo sinunod yung utos ng si Mami D, pag hindi mo inutos, palo ka agad yung mami ko. Okay? Tapos sabi ng mami ko, ito ang patakaran ko, ito wag niyong gawin, at nandito na kayo na alas 5 ng hapon, nandito na kayo sa bahay, ganito. Ito ang pamalo, ilalagay ko rito. Pagtingin ko sa pamalo, malaki-laki 'yun. Pagtingin ko sa pamalo, malaki-laki yan. Uwi na kaagad, wala pang tinitingnan ko palagi oras na kailang alas 5, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, nandoon na ako sa bahay dahil malaki yung pamalo, ang sakit-sakit nun, mapalo ako. O kung maliit lang, okay lang sana, pero malaki yung pamalo. So parang death penalty din, while we helping them, yung mga sumuko, nag-restore them, we putting a rehabilitation center. Ito yung kailangan may pamalo din na ipapakita nila. O ito, we have a death penalty in this nation for drug traffickers, drug cuddlers, pushers. So, magkakaroon ng it's a big example sa buhay ko, Mr. Chairman. But anyway, I'm just explaining the reason why I'm restoring
Konti na lang,
the
malapit
penalty
na
in
ako
our country.
makumbinsi sa death penalty.
Okay. That's all, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you. As usual, Senator Pacquiao really brings in homespun with the deliberations. Street smart talaga and full of common sense. And really, I wanted to follow up doon sa bahay na nahuli natin na malaki. Nawala na si Director General Lapeñas. Ano pa ba? Sige. Yun ho bang, meron ho ba kayong investigation report na nakompleto doon sa bahay na yon na malaki na? Pag pinakita nyo, ang laki-laki talaga eh. Paano nakakalusot yan? Paano hindi? Wala ba tayong ibang iniimbestiga na involved dyan?
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am. Will you state your name, please? And
I'm Attorney Roslyn Borja, Your Honor, of the Philippines.
Attorney?
Roslyn Borja, Your Honor, of the Philippines.
Ma'am, would you please stand up for a while so that we could have you raise your arms gently and nandun ba kayo?
I have already taken my oath, Your Honor, during the first day of the...
I was not the chairman at that time, so I beg your pardon. Thank you very much. Go ahead, please.
The Clan Lab in Arayat, Pampanga, Your Honor, was actually an operation of PNP Regional Office 3, Your Honor, and they were the ones who conducted the investigation, Your Honor. And
Pero
also,
wala tayong nahuli doon na mas malaki pa o yung mga pumayag. Paano wala ba nakakaalam? Hindi ba alam ng district engineer? Hindi ba kumukuha ng building permit yan?
yes, Your Honor, it was...
Kumukuha ng business permit?
There was no permit, Your Honor. There was also no building permit. It was only found out, Your Honor, when the mayor, Your Honor, requested the Bureau of Fire Protection to conduct inspection on all buildings in Arayat, Your Honor.
Ay yung pong may-ari ng lupa. Kaninong lupa ho yun?
That was not identified, Your Honor,
How can we not...
because it's very
It's impossible. How can we
far.
not identify? Ayan, laki-laki oh.
Initially, Your Honor, there was a request for building permit for piggery. That's what I learned, Your Honor.
Well,
For a piggery business.
kahit na, hindi ba, ini-inspection pa rin niya?
Yes, Your Honor.
May health
then
inspection,
the-
may fire inspection, business permit, building permit,
But after
environmental permit, lalo
Your
na
Honor.
piggery.
Yes, but after their filing of application for the for the business permit, Your Honor.
Now, even prescinding from the
applica-
permit, after you caught them, I just want to know kung may follow through. Because si Manny Pacquiao, pag nakatama yan, hindi makakatama sa isang suntok, bihira lang, natsambahan lang siya nung si Marquez nung araw eh. Marquez ba yan? Ang damuhong yun, no? But, pero usually si Manny, pag nagpatulog yan, kombinasyon yan. Di ba, Manny? Jab, straight, left hook, uppercut, tulog. Kailan tapusin nyo yung buo para mahuli natin?
We will just request reports from the PNP, Your Honor.
We will still have to request? Is there no case...
It's in the PNP operation, Your Honor. PNP Region 3.
May we ask whoever is representing General De La Rosa, is it sino ba nagre-represent sa PNP?
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
We don't have the records of the investigation of the said operations, but we will submit the report as soon as possible, Mr.
We would like that very much as soon as possible because to my mind, ganyan kalaki, malaki sindikato involved dyan. Paano na ipasok yung equipment? In-import ba yon? Dapat alam natin kung saan pumasok yung equipment na yan, no? Is there any further investigation? Ganda na ng latag nyo rito.